Muralidharan bowled his first ball of IPL2. He came round the wickets. There was a loop. The ball hit the middle of the pitch and straightened. And behind the stumps, before the stumps, was this man. I've got a picture for you. Who was worth $1.55 million. There are two of them, and one of them was there. Kevin Peterson. $1.55 million of Bangalore Royal Challengers. He came forward, the ball hit him on the pads, and Muthaiya Muralidharan asked the question printed on that board there. How is that? Simon Toffel, the best umpire in the world for many years now, took his time, and then he raised the finger. How is that? It was a successful appeal. When I read that word this morning, you know, one of the things I learned in SABC is to connect everything I see with the Bible. So I went back and looked at the number of times the word how is found in the Bible. Because how is that is just an abbreviation for how is it? How is that? And I found there are 700 references, over 700 references to how in the Bible. And I want to just read two references which spoke to me before I sort of launch into this message. And one reference comes out of Galatians chapter 2 verse 14. And Galatians 2:14 says, when I saw that their conduct was not in step with the truth of the gospel, I said to Cephas, Peter, before them all, how can you force the Gentiles to be like Jews? Now here is Paul talking to Peter, and Peter's life, according to Paul, was not in line with the truth of the gospel. So if there's one question that's coming to each one of us, I imagine myself sitting here listening to me preach. God's asking you a how question. He's asking you, how can you live a double life, a life not in line with the truth of the gospel? It's true, you're a church leader. It's true, you're a youth leader. It's true, you may be a youth pastor. It's true that God has used you to bless many people. But are you in this camp? At this point in this evening, can God ask you this question? How is it possible that you can live a double life, a life that is not in line with the truth of the gospel? That's question number one. And then another how question for the Bible. Romans chapter 10 verse 15. Romans 10:15. It says, how beautiful are the feet that carry the good news. Once we have straightened our life, once we have thrown the hypocrisy away, God is coming up with another question. He says, how beautiful are the feet that carry the good news. And this program, this conference is designed, designated, the leaders have prayed and planned, and so that at the end of the conference on Thursday afternoon, your legs will quicken with the good tidings of joy, so that you will run to the last man, the last